I am showing you how to break Claude out of those frustrating thinking loops where the model seems to spin its wheels without actually giving you an answer. The first thing you need to do is look at your current prompt and make the task significantly smaller. When you give Claude a massive, vague goal, it often gets paralyzed by the complexity. You should go into your chat box and break the request into one narrow goal per message. Instead of saying, "make this better," you need to type something like, "fix this specific error, and do not refactor anything else." The important thing is to provide explicit success criteria, so the model knows exactly when it is finished. Now, if the model is already stuck, you should back out of the current train of thought and reset the chat context. Long conversations clutter the model's memory with conflicting signals, which is a major reason for looping. You can fix this by starting a fresh chat, or by asking Claude to summarize the conversations so far in 5 bullet points. Tell it to forget all earlier messages and only use that summary moving forward. The catch here is that by clearing the context, you lose the immediate history of your previous attempts, but it effectively clears the mental fog causing the loop. In my case, I find that a plan, then execute workflow is the most effective way to handle complex coding tasks. If you are using an editor like Cursor or Claude Code, you should toggle on a read-only or planning mode first. Force the model to propose a written plan, and then review it before you let it touch any files. If you notice it repeating the same broken approach mid-task, you must interrupt it immediately. Tell it directly that it is stuck in a loop, and command it to propose a different high-level strategy instead of trying the same fix again. The important thing to remember is that you can add explicit escape instructions to your messages. You might paste a line saying that if the model notices itself repeating an approach more than twice, it must stop and ask you a clarifying question. This gives the AI a logical exit ramp. You should also check your settings to see if you can disable extended thinking or reduce the thinking budget. While deep reasoning is great for complex math, it can cause unnecessary spinning on simple tasks. Turning this off makes the responses faster, though you do lose that extra layer of logical checking. Finally, scroll through your attached files and remove anything that isn't strictly necessary. Attaching dozens of documents or huge rule sets creates internal conflicts that lead to these loops. Keep your rule files short and focused. If you give the model too much to process, it will inevitably get stuck trying to satisfy every single constraint at once. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.